Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today is the lecture number 12 of BSCS semester 2 communication skills. Today the topic we discuss is paragraph writing, essay writings and its types, letter writings and also different types of the letter. So the paragraph. What is paragraph? A paragraph is a series of sentences that are organized and coherent and are all related to a single topic. Almost every piece of writing you do that is longer than a few sentences should be organized into paragraph. Regardless of the kinds of information they contain, all paragraphs share certain characteristic. So basically a paragraph consists of the three parts. The first part of the paragraph basically is the topic sentence. So in a paragraph the topic sentence is considered most important part of the structure of the paragraph, because the whole incoming detail is totally written under the title of the topic sentences. So a topic sentence is also gives us a incoming detail about the topic, just as the title of any kind of the paragraph gives us a complete information about the remaining detail or incoming detail of the paragraph. The topic sentence is also true reflection of the incoming detail or the gist of the paragraph. The second part of the paragraph is the supporting detail. Now the complete detail which is also written to prove the requirement of the topic sentence is called a supporting detail. So it means that now the supporting detail consists of all kind of the words which strengthen the first part of the sentence in a form of the topic sentence, the first part of the paragraph. So the last part of the topic sentence is the conclusion. Conclusion basically is the sum up detail of the topic sentence and supporting sentence or supporting detail. So the topic which also takes start from the topic sentence and also flow downward in a form of the supporting detail and comes to an end in a conclusive words in a form of the conclusion is a paragraph. So there are different types of the paragraph are also written in the English literature. So now descriptive paragraph, narrative paragraph and expository paragraph and also persuasive paragraph. So by the topic of these paragraph, now basically the descriptive paragraph, narrative paragraph, expository paragraph and persuasive paragraph have its own peculiarities and also consist of specific kind of the traits which also consider a important one of this. So these are the basically forms in which a paragraph can be written. So second one is the essay writing. What is an essay? An essay is generally a piece of writing that gives the author's own argument in a well-knit form under a title about specific topic. Essays have traditionally been subclassified as formal and informal. Formal essays are characterized by serious purpose, dignity, logical organization, length, whereas the formal essay is characterized by the personal element, humor, graceful style, rambling structure. So essays are also different form, just as the paragraph are also the different form. So definitely now the essays and paragraph are also very closely relevant with one another. So maybe the same five types of the essays consist just as the paragraph forms. So now the essays are also different forms in which expository essays, so this one is probably the commonly या mostly common types of the essays you will come across, and it is a common format of essay required in exams. So first you find yourself digging into a theme or topic and then coming up with an idea, analyze evidence, and then structuring an exposition. It is an essay that requires to examine a specific topic and give arguments. So this is a common form of the essays which is generally required. So second one is the descriptive essay. The descriptive essay is a genre of essay that asks the students to describe something, object, person, place, experience, emotion, and situation. It encourages the students' ability to create a written account of a particular experience, in which all conduct the essays which are directly relevant to the personal experience, consists of the descriptive essay. So all conduct the essays just in the Urdu. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan's all essays are descriptive form. So now the number 3 characteristic essays, as obvious by the name of this essay, in which a character, a personality is discussed. An essay should have a single clear central idea. Each paragraph should have a clear main point or topic sentence. Each paragraph should support the main idea and should be explained and illustrated through examples, details, and descriptions. So this is a essay which is totally written under a single title, just as the essay written on the personality of the Allama Iqbal, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, and any well-known personality, because definitely in such kind of the essay you must remain yourself confined around a single point, which is also written in a form of the topic sentence or in form of the title. So now the next form is the narrative essay. The narrative essay is a type of the essay that has a single motif or a central point around which the whole narration revolves. So this essay is also gives us a very wide, vast experience about of the writing, in which there is no need to journey here and there to collect a specific kind of the information. So in such kind of the essays which is also available in a narrative form, you must be clearly write under a specific motive. So now the other form of an essay is called argumentative essay. So as obvious by the title of this essay, an argumentative essay is a type of essay that presents arguments about both sides of an issue. It could be that both sides are presented equally balanced, or it could be that one side is presented more forcefully than the other, because in which the arguments basically matters, because all kind of the scientific essays required arguments to prove the logic, to put the point. So it means all kind of the scientific essays where requires arguments and also required a typical scientific figures and scientific scientific research so are also based on the arguments. So these are the essays which are called argumentative essay. So generally there are three parts of the essay just as the paragraph. So just in the first part of the essay, in which the basic summary or the brief narration given about the title is called the introduction. So the second part of the essay is a body in which you must give a comprehensive detail about the topic. So in which you can also present a multi-dimensional detail about the topic, in which essay may be characteristic, argumentative, descriptive, narrative, and also characteristic essay. You must always concentrate in the main body of the essays. The last point is that the conclusion. So you must justify your writing in form of the conclusions, because definitely the conclusion also very important part of any writing which justify the above mentioned detail. So you must write all these paragraph very clearly and also comprehensively. So the last now the next point is that essay writing, letter writing. So the letter writing basically is an art, and you must confine yourself according to the rules and the requirement of the perspective relevant letter. So a letter is a written message that can be handwritten or printed on paper. It is usually sent to the recipient via mail or post in an envelope, although it can be written without requirement. So there are a lot of the kinds of the letter. The letters may be personal, business letter, formal letter, informal letters, semi-formal letters. So there are also some subclasses of different type of the letters. Now the personal letter are those letters which is generally sent between family members, friends, or acquaintances. So it means that these are the letters which are written on the personal behalf without any involvement of the business activity. So the business letter is also another kind of the letter in which the main figure is the business communication, business related discussions are also made in such kind of the letter. A business letter is formal exchanges with business or government organization. So there are also lot of the kinds of the business letter in which you can also give a lot of the forms of the letter, just like a recovery letter, and also along with the inquiry letter, order letter, claim letter, adjustment letter, credit letter, collection letters. So these are the sub form types of the business letter. So semi formal letters is also another form of the letters as a whole. So when a letter is written in a friendly manner to someone, so you are familiar with it. It is generally written for official or the professional communication. So it means that such kind of the letter which is written to your any kind of the personality to whom you are also know well and have any kind of the relation with him is called included in the category of the formal letter. So another form of the letter is a informal letter. Informal letter consists of the casual or the personal communication, which is also purely written on the personal level. So now the next form is that the semi-formal letter consists of close relation on different close relation, just like your father's friend, your uncle's friend, and also in a way. So there are also different parts of an essay: salutation and introduction, body, text, conclusion with the signature. So salutation is the first part of the essay. Also is called greeting. It is written 2 space below the inside address. So the main body in which you must write your main object the closing in which you write your obediently, your faithfully. So just only these are the parts of the essay which must be written in such a way. So be you must keep abide by all kind of the important points of letter writing. Thank you so much.